Hello ladies and gentlemen, I Shreeya Katyal welcome you all to today's talk. Today we have with us Mr. Garini and who is the creative head, I must say, and the originator of a great and creative concept, Garini Immagina Evente. Okay, thanks for helping me. So today I want to ask you that this creative concept, where did it come from? What was in your mind when you were creating this thing?
So the first thing that I have to do is that my creativity is a gift from my family, because my family, especially my grandfather, was a famous architect on the 20th century. So it was a designer, a lover of art, beauty, and so I learned from him and also from my grandmother. She was a very creative person, to use my creativity, my fantasy. And then I was being very lucky because my parents helped me to develop this characteristic. And I've been very lucky because I'm born in a family with a lot of beauty things around us. I love, for example, I always speak about my family house on the lake in Italy. That's for me a paradise. I call my kingdom this place because it's a place where I spent all summer and where I found all my energy, my creativity. And so this is a story. And then I apply my creativity to my job, first of all like an architect, an interior designer, and then adding the activity that now it's the main part of my job of event and wedding designer.
So I must say that all the inspiration you get, that is from the surroundings you live in, and it's connected to natural beauty and stuff like that.
Yes, I'm very happy to say that Italy is a beautiful country, and I always say that Italy and India are very similar because we have a very huge and long history. India is really bigger than Italy. We are a very little country, but we had a lot of beautiful monuments, and we had a lot of history, and we have also a wonderful landscape. So all these things lead me to beauty naturally, and I take inspiration from them, from all these things, and also from history of art in Italy. I'm very proud to say that I do the same work that Leonardo da Vinci did at his time, because between the many things that he did, he also organized event and special wedding for the family of the Duke of Milan at his time, in the Renaissance time.
Indeed, creativity is a blessing, and I am really happy that you have that and you're just channelizing it in a very positive and a very great way, I must say. So now could you tell me that when you plan some wedding, what kind of demands do you get from people? Like they just tell you that plan my wedding in this particular way or do this for us, some particular things? Some things you have noticed generally?
Yes, so the first thing is that for every couple, wedding has to be unique and has to be a very important party, and I totally agree. What I explain to bride and groom is that it's a unique event that has to mix two families. So we have many points of view: the religious, the socialite, the decoration, the character of brides and groom, and of the two families. But the most important thing is that brides and groom, the future couple, is confident on me, and this is the best way to work with me and for me to work for them. And then they choose the particular place, maybe the sea, maybe the country, maybe... Yes, and the destination is the starting point of the project, naturally.
True. So now just share your USP of planning a perfect wedding. What's your USP? Why should people choose you?
I think that they have to choose me. First of all, I have a long experience because it's 17 years now that I work in this field, and I can say that every couple has been completely happy about the partnership with me. And then because I know the best and the most secret address of Italy, and I will be very happy to share with Indian people that they will choose Italy for their wedding or also to celebrate an important moment of their life. And also because I think that I feel a very deep aptitude with Indian people. I can tell a story. I'm a lover of decoration, as I told you, and especially I think that decorate a table with flower and object is to create a little architecture. And this passion is born with me. And when I was 6, my grandmother prepared a wonderful table for my grandfather's birthday. And when I saw the table, I say, oh my God, it's beautiful. And my grandmother gifted to me the tablecloths, and it was from India. Wow. It was an antique red tablecloth from India. I still remember it. Yes, and I have in my house now, and I use every Christmas because it's red, because it's embroidered, and so it's similar to the decoration that we use for Christmas time, but it's beautiful. And so I always remember this starting point of the story between me and India.
So what I could infer is that you plan your weddings very intelligently, but from heart as well. So that's your USP, I must say. Good kind of aura you create for them. That's amazing. Thanks for sharing your views. And we know that great weddings and great couples, they are made in heaven, but created by beautiful artists like you. So all the very best for your future projects as well. And thank you. Thanks a lot. So guys, these are the beautiful weddings he has designed. Wow, that's amazing. Creativity, I must say, is in your blood. And thanks for this beautiful souvenir as well. I'm blessed and this will be cherished forever. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for this interview.